and welcome back to Let's Build Hogsmeade, part 6, and most definitely the final part today. Hooray! Now then, there's one or two couple of little changes that I would like to make. So we're going to need some tiled deep slate slabs. I'm going to get straight into it today because there's a lot to do. So I'm going to replace this top layer with slabs. Just the one. It gives it a nicer finish. Whoops, oops. The stairs, so just to fix that. And the same on this last house down here. Just replace it with slabs, just the top layer. Gives it a nicer finish. There we go. See, that one's fine because it's meant to drop down there, and that's back to back anyway. Right, so I think that one's fine as well, isn't it? That's back to back. Oh, that's a block, so it doesn't make no difference. Oh, it looks better with a slab, I think. No, it doesn't. Keep it as blocks. If you want to replace it with slabs, replace it with slabs. Right, so today we are going to do some lampposts, several lampposts. I'll probably just do a few on the train station, and then I'll let you put the ones that you want out in your forest yourselves. As you can see, I planted more trees. I could probably do with adding a bit more land at the side there and adding more trees. Just go over the commands that we did in episode 1, 2. Just essentially keep to the same level 70, and just pour in as wide as you want to go, really. You don't have to stay on the same level, actually. You could stagger it up and down. That way your path moves up and down. Makes it look a little bit more natural, not less flat. Right, so we want to do the lampposts. I'm going to build a carriage, and we're going to build a bridge and sort out the landscaping at the side. So let's do the biggest job first, shall we? And that will be the bridge. So for the bridge, we are going to need some crimson fence. We don't really have the correct colour. We have nether brick fence, but it's too dark. If we had the red nether brick fence, that might work. So the closest colour we can get is the crimson, because the bridge is red, bright red. So we're going for the crimson fence, that's the closest we can get. We also want some polished andesite blocks and polished andesite stairs. Do we want the slabs? I don't think we do. So we'll stick with that for now, I think. Right. So we're going to come over to this side by the building that says Hogsmeade on it. And we're going to start off with the, with the polished andesite stairs. So we're going to go level with this indent here. We're going to come to the end and then move in one block. So it's one block away from the end, and we're going to come 3 wide. We want to go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So 3 wide, 5 high. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then we're going to come out with the polished andesite blocks by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think so. So we're going to add 5 long. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 wide. Then come in 1 on this side and put an extra 3. My throat's going again. Right, so now we want to continue our stairs over the edge. So we have 1, 2, 3. Take out that, and we're going to go up another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go up another 5. Out all your excess. Right, so now we're going to come lengthways. We're going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in total. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to come down, in theory, 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so we're going to come down 5 blocks. 1 or 5 stairs. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I got a fish alive. Okay, so we're going to continue 4 across. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Add 3 on the end, all the way up to the stairs there. And then we're going to come around this side with stairs all the way to the floor. Is it me, or is that 4 and not 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that meant to be like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. So what have I done wrong? One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, silly me. I didn't come up far enough to begin with. Very sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's where I went wrong. 5. Hopefully you guys have not made that same mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully you saw me do that and think, oh no, she's stupid, she can't count. I'm going to count and do mine right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's just count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's better. Right, that's essentially it. All we've got to do now is line it with our fences. So just think, I put one there, one down. This one goes all the way to the floor. Yikes. Let me get a better view. Right, I see. So let's just put a row underneath there. Okay, so that comes out like so. 1, 2. Do we need that one? We do. So I double height that, I do. Come back to that side. It's the same here. We want to put this all the way down, give it a leg, and then just follow your stairs. Come across the top. Across the top. If you you want to add another row to that, you can. I won't see the point, it's not going to be used. Aye, aye, aye. Press. As you can see, my skeleton horses have now spread out. Voila! There's our bridge. Looks pretty good. We are going to run our fencing along the side here. And on this side we're going to run it, bring it out a little bit and run it along the edge of this. Same over here. What I like to do as well is we're going to get some oak, or yeah, we've got spruce. We like our spruce. We're going to get some spruce fence, and we're just going to line it along the end here. Gives a bit of a barrier between the tracks and people. Not that there'll be many people down this way, but there you go. For health and safety and all that jazz. Right, so now we will move on to our lampposts. We're doing extremely well for time. Lampposts. Okay, let's clear our inventory. Clear. So we're going to make them out of... We're going to use stone blocks, I think. You don't have to use stone, you can use any decorative block that you want. We're going to use some stone brick wall. We're going to need some anvils. chains. And some lanterns. We're also going to need a waste block, so we'll use dirt for that. So for our first one, where shall we put that? We're going to put that near the corners of the stairs, I think, in both cases. We're going to put them near the stairs. So, about there. Whoops. Stone brick. Then we're going to go up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place an anvil on top. And we're going to need a dirt tower to stand on, because we're going to have to press shift or crouch. Put one on top of that. Then put a dirt block. Oops. Okay. At the side. And at that side. Then put, nope, wrong sides, on there we go. Don't need that anymore. Chains underneath and lanterns at the bottom of those chains. Punch out those and replace with anvils. And there's our lamppost. I'm going to do another one over here. So it's a block, 6 wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and an anvil. Going to need a dirt tower. Dirty. One on the top there, then a waste block at the side there, and a waste block at the side there. Chains, lantern, there we go. Okay, so never mind. Right, so we're gonna put one. We'll put one over here. Yeah, next to the fence, the bench. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anvil. Anvil. Dirt block. Dirt block. Okay, and we'll put another one, I think, on the end here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we'll step it down a block. No. don't want to cover. Okay, we'll stick where we were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, wrong buttons. And we'll put one more down the end here. These lampposts are Centaur's creation. She worked these ones out. I just copied these, with her permission of course. Okie dokie, and we're going to focus on this side now, so I think we'll put one after the thing. Oh, I think we'll put one in the corner. It's a perfect place for it, isn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well. And we'll put another one down here. They don't have to be even, they don't have to be equal. Just put them where you fancy one. Oh, I've got a lot of ungrown trees down there. Don't think we need that many trees. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wasn't counting 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. I think that'll do it. Right. Ooh, get some dark oak trapdoors. And we're just going to put some of these on the end that look like buffers. Haha. Okie dokie. So now we want some Diorite wall. Going to want some can't quite see, red glass pane. Oops. And some white glass pane. I'm gonna go, oh, we want some spruce fence. Safety first, safety first. Okay, so now we're going to come over this side. I'm going to go, say, bit random, halfway. Whoops, I'm going to go 6 high again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we won't. We're going to go higher. How high do we go? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in total. 7, 8, 9. Get your red ones and 1 block under, and then there, like so, and another one, and then white. And a red. Whoops. Whee! That's too far over. Oops. I blame Jack. He came home early and distracted me. So we're going to bring this in 2 blocks. We're going to stay safe. 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks in total. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 block before the end, and then space of 1. Then white, white, and red, and red. There we go. Signal keys. Signal levers, boxes, whatever they're called. Signal something. Okie dokie. So with these lampposts, scatter them along your path as well. Put 2 on the outside here, 2 outside there. Put some down that path and on the other path. I would do it, but I'm running out of time, and that's something you guys can choose where you want to put them yourselves. It's entirely up to you. So now we're going to go and do our carriage, or my version of a carriage. And then it's landscaping, and this is done. Right, so not entirely happy with this carriage, I've got to say. Because it's too close to the ground, because if we've got the villager dirt path, it changes the ground and I don't like it. So we want some spruce slabs, but I like the carriage itself. The carriage itself works. Spruce stairs, oak trapdoors, we want to keep the spruce fence. We want some spruce trapdoors. And some lanterns. And a lead. And a skeleton spawn egg. Skeleton horse spawn egg. And Sorry. Get that dirt block. You can get the village of dirt path as that. So we're going to get that. Right. Might have made my path a bit wide. We can put it wherever we want here. Space of 1. So knock those out. And put them in there. Hello. And we want the slabs. See, I don't like what it does to the floor. But there's no alternative unless you want to hover it above the ground, which you can if you really want to. But that would look odd as well. Yeah, I think we'll move that along one. So let's see if we can okie dokie. So that is 6 by 3. 3 wide, 6 long. I'm going to put our stairs across the top and like that, and then we're going to line the back of it with spruce trapdoors. Going to keep happening that. Did I miss anywhere? I did. I missed that one there. Put some on the ends. You could possibly put one next to it as they're getting on and off. There we go. Oak trapdoors along the top. And then fences at the front. And lanterns on the corners there. No, actually that's a little bit wider. Oops, oops. What have I knocked out there? Stair and slab. So run the fences across the front again, wide one, and then one in the middle. Put a lantern on the corner there, on the corner. In fact, bring these fences out one more. And then we're going to spawn. We don't want a baby one, we want an adult one. I'm going to want him there. There we go. There's our carriage with our vessels in front of it. That's as close as we can get anyway. So build as many of those as you want. You can line them up down the path if you want. You can spread a few out so it looks like they've been moving. Again, not completely happy with that, but when we're working with squares, there's not a great deal you can do when you need circles. Anyhow, so our Hogsmeade itself is complete. Hogsmeade Station, with the exception of the train, which I am working on, and I'm almost there with it. It just needs a bit of tweaking. Mainly the materials. I'm not happy with the materials, but it's all we've got. So with a bit of luck, the train will be in another week or two. by the time I've got my head round it enough to actually do a tutorial on it. So now we're going to finish off our landscaping. So first I want to do a waterfall. Gotta have a waterfall. So we're going to dig a well in there. Okay, I think we're going to have to remove a tree. Okay, I think we want that a bit wider as well, don't we? That's better. Look at that go. We'll leave that. That looks quite natural. Those little blocks down there. Go. We've got a lovely waterfall. I do like my waterfalls. St Nectan's Glen in Cornwall is my favouriteest place in the whole wide world. The waterfall there is stunning. Okay, so I'm just going to run through you the landscaping technique that I've been using. So we want some stone. Oops, that's not the equipment. Stone. Gonna want some dirt. Or grass, I should say. Some sand. And some gravel. With a bit of bone meal. We're also going to need some, we can use any dirt blocks, but we're going to need our water back to finish the lake, to sort the lake out. So put that over there for now. So it's very simple the way I do it. It's very easy, it's just time consuming and makes you go a little bit dizzy. Just scatter dirt all over it, or stone even. Spread it out a bit, but not too much. Completely random. Just wiggle your mouse around or your joystick, whatever you're using this on. Make sure you put extra at the bottom. It just blends the ledge in a little bit better. And then do the same again with dirt. Makes your eyes go funny after a while. I put a tree in the wrong place there, haven't I? Okay, let's thin that tree down a bit. Okay, so now we're just going to punch some holes in, because that will give it depth. Doesn't matter if you accidentally take out some of the bits that you've just put in, because it's all random. As long as you don't take out too much, obviously. Make sure you take good chunks off the edges all the way along, so you've got no sharp edges. Right, and a bit of sand. Just go along the top and just throw it. It'll all fall into the correct place where it's meant to be. It just knows. You don't need a lot of it. So that's enough, I think. And then do the same with gravel. There we go. And then put bone meal on the bits of grass that you can see. I don't think you can overdo this, to be perfectly honest, because it looks nice, it looks pretty. And that's it. Just do that all the way along and it makes it look more natural, I think. I do like that waterfall, that's a cool waterfall. So I'm going to add a little bit of sand over here. Put inside, there we go. And that's how I've done the landscaping, how I do the landscaping. That's how I do it on the Hogwarts as well. Just with slightly different materials. So now we're going to sort out the lake. Now this lake might get fiddly. It might take us a little while, so I might use fast forward. It would probably have been easier to have done this before the landscaping, thinking about it, but a bit late for that now. We've already done it, I'm not undoing it. Make sure you put extra sand down at the bottom, because it's the bottom of your lake, it's going to have more sand. And you can use clay, dirt, you can use anything blocks that you want. You don't have to stick to those particular ones. Right, what we're going to do is we're just going to take away the bottom block. Whoops, never mind. It will be easy to do one row at a time. You can do it all at once should you prefer, but I think it's going to be easier to do it one at a time, because then you can see where exactly your water is flowing and where it's not flowing. Let's fill in that. Oi, 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 oi. It might interrupt the flow, those holes. So try and do it without the holes, or just fill them in later. So I'll guide you through the first layer, and then we'll probably fast forward the rest, or I might end up finishing it off screen because I am running out of time. Whoa, quite a bit of time actually. Woo. Okay, that's our waterfall, so we've got to be near the end. Right. So essentially just rebuild the wall here. We will replace this when we move out to that side at a later time, but we need something to work against. This is going to take a bit of time, but at the same time it'll get easier as you get higher, in theory. So you just got to replace another bucket at the end of every block. Put a hole in there. There we go. Unless you like the flowing water bit, in which case just put it as and where you want it. I think that's going to affect us, so. So as you get higher, there will be less blocks to work around. So it shouldn't take as long as you get a bit higher. Oh, that might be tricky. Got it. That hole does affect us. There we go, see? Oops. There we go. I'm not going to fuss too close to the wall. Well, Ah, sheep must have died. Yep, this is dead sheep. Sheep must have fell down. Oops. Just depends on how much time you want to put into this, I suppose, because so this is going to take a while. So, there we go. See, those holes do actually make a bit of a difference. There we go. Right, so you get the idea now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. I'm going to work away at this, and then I'll come back to you when I have completely finished for the final finishing. Well, this is it. We're not doing any more after this. Whoops. We are complete. But I'm going to cut this bit, and I'll come back to you when I am finished. See you in a few. Okay, so as I was saying, I had to cut that little bit out there. Somebody knocked on my door. So as I was saying, we're done. I got through it. That did take me a few hours though. It's quite late now, so it has taken quite a while to do that. So if you're watching ahead, it's best to do the water before the landscaping. Or master the commands like my friend has with the world edit and the copy paste stuff, and it does go a little bit easier, but still. I think we're looking superb. That looks amazing if you ask me. I wouldn't mind living here myself, it's really rather nice. So the only thing left I'm going to do, but not right now, is just going to put some more lampposts about along the path, and that's it, we're done. But I'll leave you guys to do that yourselves, you decide where you want them. And there's our Hogsmeade with a carriage. Where's the horse? Oh, they're still there. So, we're done. Like I said, I will be doing the train. Get on the bridge. It's going to be a good week or two, maybe 3, depending on how much time I get. I intend to do the main engine and several carriages, but I'll probably only do a tutorial for one carriage and then just repeat. So that's next in a couple of weeks. But until then, guys, make sure you keep on top with the Hogwarts tutorials. We're up to Gryffindor, or we're just about to do Gryffindor. I'm not entirely certain because I'm recording ahead now, so I'm not sure what's going to be out by the time this goes out. I think Gryffindor is about to come out. Gryffindor next week. And we stream on Fridays and Saturdays where we build it live in survival. And we die live in survival. So, until then guys, until next time, which will be, what should we do next? It'll probably be Hogsmeade Village, so that'll be a fun one to do. But I will do all of the locations. We're going to do Hogsmeade, we're going to do Diagon Alley, we're going to do King Cross Station, we're going to do Azkaban, we're going to do them all. Every location you can think of, the Borough, Privet Drive, we'll do them all. Let me know which one you would like me to do next. I'll probably be Hogsmeade Village, but unless you guys make a suggestion you want something else first, let me know. It'll be a while though. I haven't started anything, so it'll be a while. So until then guys, take care of yourselves, like and subscribe.